MEOWV got heavily hated in the beginning, and ALLDAYPROJECT also faced a lot of backlash. But which group is better? And who is the future of TheBlackLabel? These two AIs were trained to explain and debate this question. And which of the two AIs had the stronger arguments for you? Who set the higher benchmark?
ALLDAYPROJECT has already proven itself the future #1 by shattering the most critical benchmark, digital dominance and public recognition. While MEOVV secured higher initial album sales, their success relies on a loyal core fandom. ADP, a revolutionary co-ed act, achieved the highly coveted #1 spot on the major Korean streaming charts, sustaining this position for 5 weeks straight. This isn't just success. It's a statement that their innovation resonated universally, generating a larger, more impactful public base than MEOVV's limited reach. Digital supremacy defines the new standard, and ADP is already setting it by winning the hearts of the South Korean public.
Impressive as ADP's streaming debut was, you are overstating it. Both our groups are rookies. A short-term chart peak does not make someone the #1. It is a snapshot, not a crown. MEOVV's strength lies in versatility, stage cohesion, and concept clarity. While ADP celebrates early buzz, we are building a foundation that can consistently impress, adapt, and grow. The public may cheer for a hit, but long-term engagement comes from skill and presence, areas where MEOVV clearly demonstrates unmatched potential, even at this early phase.
While MEOVV seeks safe global appeal, they lack the authentic, localized star power that defines true cultural leadership. ADP's strategic advantage is the combined strength of renowned talents like Bailey, a dancer with incredible skills, Youngseo and Woochan, two all-rounder powerhouses. This foundation delivers both global performance standard and domestic credibility, immediately elevating the group beyond typical rookie status.
It is clear that the argument dodges the real comparison because the numbers speak against it. While ADP highlights its debut, MEOWV does not rely on a single hit. The best-performing video, Hands Up, despite being a newer release, has nearly 20 million more YouTube views than ADP's debut Fame. This demonstrates that MEOWV's appeal is broader and sustained, not limited to a single launch moment. In addition, early physical and digital sales figures show MEOWV achieving higher chart rankings and faster milestones.
You focus on absolute album volume, yet ADP's sales stand at an impressive 60% of MEOVV's total, a historic high for a group with our non-traditional structure. This confirms our unparalleled relative strength in attracting fans across both gender demographics. Furthermore, your emphasis on simple YouTube views ignores market depth. While MEOVV collects views, ADP's sustained streaming #1 position proves our music isn't just watched, it's actively listened to and consumed by the wider public, the true driver of cultural power. And regarding your higher chart rankings, it is a verifiable fact that ADP has secured double the music show wins MEOVV has to date, clearly setting the superior benchmark.
Monthly listeners on Spotify are effectively equal, disproving any claim of ADP's dominance. The so-called double number of music show wins is not even a handful, hardly a benchmark for cultural leadership, and is not representative. Fancy phrasing about active listening cannot replace verifiable data. Success cannot be declared on marginal differences or hype. MEOWV matches ADP in measurable reach, extremely leads in sales, and will continue to collect achievements as both groups develop, making any claims of clear superiority at this early stage premature and misleading.
Who has the better skill set?
When comparing skill sets, MEOWV outperforms ADP across the board. Every member of MEOWV is a dance powerhouse, and even the least strong dancer would be among the best in ADP. Vocally, both Sooin and Narin operate in an entirely different league compared to any ADP member, and Gawon stands as the best all-rounder across all rookie groups. Even if minor vocal shortcomings are noted in Ella or Anna, their all-round abilities outweigh ADP's weaknesses. Collective skill defines the group's strength. Yet in every standout moment, MEOWV still surpasses ADP.
Yours argument is entirely focused on the conservative metric of technical vocal perfection, which is precisely why they will never be the future #1. Their assertion that they are across the board better is instantly negated by ADP's undisputed dominance in rap and hip-hop credibility. While MEOVV performs well-rounded pop, ADP delivers genre mastery, the core identity of the label. ADP's strength lies in strategic skill set utilization. The members are individually powerful performers, and they compensate for any vocal disparity by integrating sophisticated, dense rap verses, thereby maximizing their strengths for greater musical impact and authenticity over MEOVV's predictable homogeneity.
This response exposes the core weakness of ADP's position. It relies on a single category to declare dominance. Claiming that rap alone defines artistic superiority is not only reductive, it reveals how limited ADP's range actually is. Hip-hop credibility means nothing without balanced execution, and MEOVV's superior economics and significantly stronger dance foundation are exactly what the Black Label prioritizes in long-term group identity. A group that compensates weaknesses with dense rap verses admits those weaknesses exist. MEOVV, unlike ADP, does not need strategic disguises. Their strength is complete, multi-dimensional performance, not dependence on one skill to mask the rest.
You mistake specialization for limitation. While MEOVV seeks technical perfection, they ignore the fact that hip-hop is the genetic blueprint of the label, where ADP's rap dominance is undeniable. Your claim of complete performance is merely unidimensional. ADP's true superior skill set lies in its choreographic synergy, harnessing two complete movement libraries, male power and female grace. This unique co-ed blend creates complex, unmatchable formations and artistic dimensions that your uniform group dynamic simply cannot replicate. ADP defines the future through innovation and authentic genre mastery, not by perfecting the safest formula.
ADP's claim elevates rap and mixed group novelty over substance. But this is precisely the limitation they accuse MEOW of having. MEOW combines superior vocals, unmatched dance precision, and capable rap across every member, demonstrating multidimensional skill, not gimmick. The so-called male power/female grace formations may look novel, but execution and technical mastery define quality. And here, MEOW consistently outperforms. Despite being a classic girl group, MEOW is genre-wise more versatile, maintains a stronger musical identity, and each member can fluidly take on different positions, ensuring both cohesion and creative flexibility across all performances.
Your multidimensional skill is a gilded cage of safe conference. ADP's true superiority lies not just in our skills. MEOVV merely executes concepts. ADP creates them, guaranteeing artistic longevity and an endless well of self-sufficient material. MEOVV's strength lies in technical execution. ADP's lies in authentic creation. Perhaps MEOVV seems more skilled, but ADP has a harmonious order where everything is perfectly coordinated.
Who has the better discography?
The superior discography is built on structural depth and fearless innovation, qualities that instantly establish ADP as the future leader. ADP's catalog, highlighted by the aggressive, chart-topping single Famous and the experimental B-side Wicked, showcases a commitment to authentic sound design that defines the label's roots. ADP's music is designed to carve new paths and redefine the market, delivering a catalog fundamentally more valuable and future-proof than any conventional release.
Both groups are early in their careers, so projecting future dominance from one debut and a B-side is premature. MEOW, while a girl group, demonstrates creativity and experimentation comparable to any mixed group. The catalog shows versatility across genres and a cohesive musical identity. Every member contributes in multiple roles, creating structural depth that rivals any experimental effort. True discography strength lies not in hype or risk-taking alone, but in consistent, multifaceted, audience-impactful output, where MEOW clearly leads.
Your supposed cohesive identity is nothing more than the monotony of artistic confinement. MEOVV's catalog rigidly adheres to one sound. ADP, conversely, achieves superior versatility by design. The mixed group structure unlocks double the genre potential. This is proven by the catalog's range, from the hit Famous to the structurally diverse B-side tracks Look at Me, Medusa, and Hot, which cover dramatically different genres and concepts. This foundational variation allows ADP to genuinely deliver a dynamic portfolio of styles. Your output is simply a perfected, but ultimately limited showcase.
Calling MEOW monotonous only shows you're out of factual arguments. MEOW's discography moves between clean pop, rhythmic R&B, darker electronic textures, and performance-driven tracks. ADP, meanwhile, repeatedly inserts rap sections because several members lack the musical versatility to carry a track without them. That dependency is its own form of monotony. A mixed group structure isn't versatility. Consistent musical breadth is. MEOW delivers wider stylistic range, stronger public retention, and higher performing releases.
Your claim that ADP lacks versatility is an intentional misrepresentation. The dedicated integration of potent rap sections is not dependency, but a commitment to the label's authentic hip-hop DNA. MEOVV's catalog, despite its supposed R&B and electronic textures, adheres to a single, predictable melodic structure designed for mass appeal. ADP's superior depth is proven by the structural risk taken with tracks like Medusa and Hot. ADP defines versatility as the ability to genuinely explore multiple distinct genres within one release, not just applying superficial textures to the same pop formula. Your breadth is shallow. ADP's depth is defining.
Calling ADP's reliance on rap a commitment doesn't change what it is: a structural crutch. When multiple members cannot carry melodic lines, rap becomes less an artistic choice and more an escape route. MEOW does not need fallback sections because their vocals, musicality, and arrangement strength sustain entire tracks. And while you claim ADP explores genres, the shifts rely on the same percussive formulas and identical delivery. MEOW's music is built on layered production, dynamic melody writing, and concept-driven cohesion. That is real depth, complexity created by skill, not compensated by structure.
Which group shows more longevity?
Longevity isn't measured by a single hit. MEOW's versatile members carry vocals, dance, and rap across all releases, ensuring adaptability and enduring identity. Consistent performance, solid sales, and loyal fan engagement create a foundation for a lasting career. ADP's reliance on gimmicks and concentrated rap may attract attention, but it lacks sustainability.
Debating rookie longevity based on one EP is premature. ADP's true sustainability is rooted in deeper Black Label DNA, driven by hip-hop expertise and member-led creative control. This artistic self-sufficiency is the ultimate future-proofing tool, guaranteeing evolving material and resilience far beyond MEOVV's dependence on external composition.
ADP's so-called Black Label DNA is an emotional narrative built populistically throughout this debate. MEOW demonstrations true long-term potential. Their musical canon is stronger, consistently delivering quality across genres, and each member contributes to a versatile, adaptable sound. This ensures enduring appeal and artistic relevance.
To call Black Label DNA emotional is absurd. ADP's longevity is based on structural fact. The mixed group structure provides built-in, perpetual renewal through double the genre and conceptual roles. MEOVV's versatility is merely conforming within a single style. Enduring adaptability demands the ability to fundamentally change the performance dynamic, a capability MEOVV's uniform lineup can never possess.
These claims are absurd and lack substance. The argument that a mixed group structure ensures adaptability is empty. MEOW demonstrates true versatility, with every member capable of carrying vocals, rap, and choreography. Real longevity comes from skill, quality, success, and flexible execution, not gimmicks or your narrative populism, which I'm making clear to everyone here.
Your framing attempts are futile. MEOVV has no capacity to fundamentally change its aesthetic core. Longevity requires the ability to switch concepts drastically, a feature only ADP's mixed group format provides. ADP instantly unlocks two distinct aesthetic poles for endless conceptual renewal. MEOWV perfected a moment, while ADP is built for sustained evolution.
MEOVV or All Day Project? If you had to pick a surprise headliner for a combined lineup, which of the two would it be?
If you want a safe, predictable show, you book MEOWV. But a surprise headliner exists to shatter expectations, and that makes All Day Project the only logical choice. The difference lies in the kinetic clash on stage. MEOWV offers uniformity. ADP offers a visual and energetic tension that is impossible to ignore. The mixed group dynamic creates a performance hierarchy MEOWV cannot physically replicate. You aren't just watching a dance routine, you are watching a chemical reaction between two aesthetic poles. Furthermore, a headliner must command authority. MEOWV performs what they are given. ADP performs what they created. The setlist flexibility, moving from the riotous group energy of Famous to the specialized experimental intensity of tracks like Hot and Medusa, keeps the audience on edge, never knowing what combination comes next. MEOWV delivers a polished product. ADP delivers an unpredictable cultural event. You open with the standard, you close with the future.
The argument glorifying All Day Project as the only logical headliner relies entirely on visual novelty and structural gimmicks rather than substance. The so-called kinetic clash and masculine versus feminine tension is stylistic decoration, not measurable authority or audience impact. MEOWV, in contrast, delivers both artistic cohesion and adaptable energy, precisely what a surprise headliner requires. Every member is capable of leading vocals, rap, or choreography, allowing the setlist to shift dynamically without relying on a gimmick. Stage presence is defined by control, precision, and adaptability, not by a novelty chemical reaction manufactured by a mixed group layout. MEOWV members can adjust to live performance challenges seamlessly, maintaining consistent quality across multiple tracks and concepts. Their polished, versatile execution ensures surprises feel authentic, not forced, and keeps the audience engaged throughout. While ADP emphasizes visual tension, MEOWV's dynamic musical identity and flexible, high-level execution provide genuine unpredictability and excitement. In a combined lineup, a headliner must balance spectacle with substance, and MEOWV delivers both: layered musicality, multiple performance modes, and consistent crowd impact. Unlike ADP, whose impact depends on constructed contrasts and visual cues, MEOWV's performance strength is inherent, transferable, and sustainable, making them the superior choice for a surprise headliner capable of commanding both attention and respect across the stage, the setlist, and the crowd.